It's about time. I have not been able to go live in quite some time, but I'm just getting my phone and everything all worked on and uploaded. And oh man, I've got so much to do with that stuff. Trying to get all my photos off of my phone, off of my Google Photos, and get them onto my computer. And then I'm going to put them on a thumb drive. So that's in the works. So I apologize if I haven't caught up with you all. Yeah, I've been just, trying to get all that stuff downloaded and done. So yeah, I haven't gone live in a while. It's been really hard to connect. But I hope you all doing great. I've been sitting tight here in NorCal for Christmas, or afterwards, actually. Um, Hello, Dragonetta. Wow. Mwah, nice to see you. I haven't been on in some time, so it's really nice to be on. But Bob got this, like, shed. So, put a TV in there, and I can connect my, like, Wi-Fi to it and my phone, and also I can connect my computer to it and use it as a big screen. I got a bed in here. There was a spider sharing my bed last night. Eek! Yes, thank you, Dragonette. It's really nice to have you on. And then, let's see. I put my dressers in here because I'm trying to clean out my van. I want to get that vacuumed out, and it's got a low tire. I am in Northern California, like San Andreas area. So, got a nice chair. Yeah, a nice chair, and Bob got a nice chair too. I should put it up, but it always falls down because it's so slippery. But I got him this nice little. I thought he would love this because he's an old stoner, and show me your doobies. So I thought he would love that. And I am blunt because God ruled me that way. So that's what I got rock for Christmas. And I think I'm going to have a Pellegrino. So you guys can share with me if you want to grab a drink. I guess it's just Dragonetta in here. Thanks for hanging with me. Yeah, I was building up like a following of people that would go live with me. And then I just couldn't go live anymore. So Bob's got his tool shed on this side, and then we have the desks here. So I figured I could put out my my puzzles that I usually do, and use it as a drawing space. But I've been hanging with Bob a lot. Been hanging with Rock a lot. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty cozy except for the spider last night. Yeah, I was laying there and I had that pushed up against the wall, but I pulled it away from the wall because that spider just came crawling right up, and I was like, eek! I don't mind spiders, okay? I don't like them on me, okay? Hey, Roy and Becky, I've been thinking about you guys. Howdy, howdy. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping on, y'all. Thanks for hanging with me. And so, yeah, this spider just came walking right up that little 2x4, and I was like, eek! I don't want to be sleeping with no spider, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it looks kind of a wreck in here right now. And Rock's been sleeping a lot lately. He's been trying to get better. He's got like a virus or something going on. But yeah, and then his granddaughter got him this one that says Best Buds on it. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? It's like silky on this side, but really soft. And then this side is like, so we put it in here away from the doggies because they have lots of hair. Yeah. And I was going to smoke down with y'all in a minute here. That's a little better. And this chair is so cozy. One thing I don't like about it is that it's You can't lean back in it, you know? Like that's a recliner. But we got all this stuff from Amazon because um, it's easier for Bob, you know, than to go. And it's really far to go get to anything around here. Like the closest Walmart is like 30 miles or something like that, and then it's kind of like Slab City. Yeah. So we got everything from Amazon, and everything was like so easy to put together. I really liked that. I really liked the timing of everything that arrived. The television came in, all Bob's, you know, shelves and whatnot, and the bed was just like, you know, some metal frames, and we just popped it together. It just didn't even, I think it took an Allen wrench on like some of these parts. But other than that, this just popped together. You needed absolutely no tools. You just unfold the legs and pop some other stabilizing thing in there. And this came like this. You just had to put the pillow on top. And that came in two boxes. It was like the sides and the back, and then the main part, cube. So we just slid the sides on. But the only thing I had to say about it, it's lightweight. Um, you know, it wasn't super pricey. I think this one was like 250 maybe. Super comfy until I want to lean back. But that one is so light. I went to lean back the other night and I was like, whoa! And you know, I was leaning all the way back with it. So I got to be careful on that one. But that one's for Bob. And he's got longer legs, so he doesn't have to worry about that. Yeah, I love the purple chair. Isn't it so cool? So, what'd y'all do for like New Year's? And I know I talked to you since Christmas, but how was y'all's New Year's? And did you celebrate at all? I was in San Francisco, and Bob took us all into the city, and his daughter and her husband came along, and that was really nice. Just it was nice to get on the road for a minute and have a change of scenery, and we really had a nice time. We had we'd gone to the Fisherman's Wharf. We stayed up at Union Square. Hey, Max, 420, what's happening? Nice to see you. So I should get something to smoke down with you. Um, Uneventful, Dragonetta says. You didn't celebrate? You slept? Oh my. Max, what did you do for your New Year's? And Roy and Becky, what did y'all do? Were you down in Quartzsite? Um, One of my friends is down there, Kat Smith, and she has 4 cats. And she said that y'all were nearby, and everybody's been hanging at the lit cactus. So that's been cool. I saw a few different videos and stuff from different people that are hanging down there. I'm missing all the action down there. You watch TV? Nice. Oh, good. You're camped with her? That is so awesome. She met y'all before I did. But I love her. She's one of my friends. She's a good lady friend of mine. And I think didn't her kids, did they take off already now, or are they still down in Q? Hung out at home. I'm old. Well, the grocery store wasn't open otherwise, you know. Grocery shopping on a Friday night, that's when you know you're old, you know what I'm saying? Or laundry. Yeah, I've been doing that lately. Binge watched some stuff. What are you binging? So I finally got this TV working, and you know, you could stream on it and everything. It's one of them smarties, and I don't know how smart they are. Sometimes I think they're dumb, but actually this TV works pretty good. Um, you know, you can either connect your cord to it or you could stream. So I've been able to, we had to go get actually a hotspot because we don't get service out here. Even with Verizon, I should put this down. have a bad habit of swinging you all around, and then you get dizzy. But yeah. So yeah, they went back already, huh? Okay, half of it. What were you binge watching? Wait, did you say that? Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I just went over to the dispensary and we call it the club here. But we've been I love these Jeters. California Jeters. I mean, they have the best tasting like doobie. Hey Danny, how you doing, hon? How you feeling? Oh, From. I haven't heard of that one. What is that one about? Yeah, so I went over to the club and I got some for those of my 420 pals. I got these snow cones and they're, what is it? Big Chief. Yeah, see the Big Chief emblem there? Big Chief. So I really like these. I like these better than the Jeters. They taste really good and they are diamond infused instead of rolled in keef. And they're really a lot more less harsh on the throat than the Jeters. The Jeters tend to get like that smoke stuck in your throat because of the flavor. It's like it really gives you a good cough. You're having a heat wave up on the mountain. Oh, good for you, Danny. We're having the same kind of weather. It's going to be up in the 60s, except we're getting some rain. How about you? That's great. And then it's going to rain all next week, I think, like for 5 days. But let me go find a lighter and I'll smoke up with you guys for 420. Here we go. So, oh, let me show you this in comparison. All right, here I'm back. All right, so this is a Jeter. This is a Jeter. And they also make Jeter juice, which you put in those little pens. But this is a Jeter here. And this is a 1/2 gram, and you can see it's rolled in keef. Wow, this camera, I love this camera. It really does show all the texture on there. It's rough to the touch because it's rolled in the keef and some kind of distillate. And then this one, which I really like a lot better, are these snow cones. And let's take a look at these. These are also a 1/2 gram. They're pretty comparable in price. But yeah, this is with the diamonds in it. And it's got a little bit of, it looks like white powder actually. It looks like snow. But yeah, you can see that. So, hey Astro Andy, nice to see you. Oh, you did get some snow, Danny. From is a horror series. Oh, I love horror. Is it good though? Like, I always am like, oh, that was so stupid. You know, I don't. Some of the horror is just not really horrifying. Oh, that sounds like a good one. They were driving in circles. They're on vacation. They realized they'd been driving in circles. Oh, wow. That sounds neat. I gotta check that out because I just finished Better Call Saul. I've been wanting to finish that one for so long, and I finally got the TV where I could watch the TV and just binge it, you know? So I binge watched the whole 6th season, which I had been missing the end of the story, and wow, what a season of Better Call Saul. Anybody into the Better Call Saul or like the Breaking Bad? I watched the whole series of Breaking Bad and also El Camino, which was the movie that told the rest of the story about Jesse Pinkman. And Breaking Bad was the story of Walter White, and then Better Call Saul was the story of their attorney, Saul. So lots of good drama and action in there. So funny. Yeah, Stizzy does have these. I tried those also, Roy and Beck. Yeah, they have one that is not so harsh on your throat too. I like Stizzy. They have nice. In fact, I got a an eighth of their flour today for for Rock. So he likes to pipe smoke, and that's his medicine, and I like to joint smoke. So this is my medicine. Yeah, it's the spin-off of Breaking Bad, exactly. Yeah, I saw that on your channel. That's awesome, Danny. All right, right on. That's gonna be fun for you. Ooh, it's creepy too. God. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm getting excited now. I like. I don't. There's nothing really to do around here, like too much because everything's far away. You got to drive pretty much. I could walk around the block, but the weather's got me. Because it's damp and like lots of moisture. Nothing reaching the ground right now, but it's gonna be like this for the next 10 days, like off and on, mostly on, just like yuck. But anyway, so I've got my Pellegrino and my snow cone, and this. What did I do with the jar? I don't know what I did with the jar. Oh, here it is. It's cherry. I'm not usually a cherry flavor person, but this is cherry bomb, and it tastes just like a cherry. Tastes just like a cherry. Mm-mm. Oh my. Oh, right on. Oh, I was at Corona last year or 2 years ago this time. What's up, Surf Ranger? I almost called you Surf Dragon because I was looking at Dragonetta's name at the same time I was talking to you. Ooh, I will watch the trailer. Thank you. Yeah, hit the like button. That would be rad, dudes. Cough to get off. That's right. You know it, running back. Yeah, that one was just because I was lighting it. If you hit it the wrong way, it gets like stuck in your throat or something, and it makes it like scratchy on your throat. Well, kids are playing out there. Um, I have my van out here, which I was going to show you also. It's getting a flat tire, you guys, and it still does not have a title. So wait, let me open the door. There she is. She's dirty. She needs a bath, and I'm going to have to call the guy in to come change the tire for me from roadside assistance because I can't change that shit myself, and Rock is not uh, too good right now, so I'm just gonna let them do it. But they'll come right out and change it right here, so that's really helpful. And I gotta vacuum it out and stuff, but that's the Love Boat. That's my van, the Love Boat. And she is not on the road right now because she doesn't have a title. So those of you that don't know, like Astro Andy, who are saying I have a home now, but this is just temporary. I'm just static right now because I'm here with my friend that's sick. He's got cancer, so I'm hanging with him. It's Rock. Bob is his name, but we call him Rock. I want to see all of them too. Awesome. All right, let's go back down here. Are you serious? I didn't know that you were in Corona. I would have looked you up, man, because I was bored. I was there with a friend of mine, and we were doing like a house over. We were doing a house over, and like we would it was for his brother-in-law or whatever. So, but he got the job of painting, and I was cleaning the windows and just cleaning the house up after him, after the painting and all that stuff. So that was pretty cool. I was hanging out in Corona, and we hung out at the tennis courts down there in town somewhere. And the mountains are there and whatnot. And we slept in the lot there a couple times. Met a couple people that hang out down there. But yeah, that was just a little bit outside of town. So I did not know that you were there. Hey, Rachel, nice to see you. Wait, you know what? Okay, so this I gave you a blue wrench. I can't. Oh wait, I can tell who's got the blue wrench. Okay. Oh, Dragonette, how come you don't have a blue wrench? There you go, babe. All right, that's better. Just a little housekeeping here. And yeah, I mean the autocorrect, you're right. It just drives you crazy, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm staying out of the cabin right now. I don't know where my ashtray went. I'm staying in the cabin right now. I don't know if you saw it at the beginning, but this is the chair I got for Christmas. And this is my bed. Of course, everything is in purple. You really can't see too good because I got the windows blocked. But yeah, there's my Snoop on the stoop. And here's the stizzy ones. Here's the stizzy ones. Roy and Beck. We're talking about stizzy. This is the half-gram one. They get 5 half-gram ones. I think it's $30. And 5 half-gram Jeters are $34. I think these were 28 for 5. So yeah. What else was I going to show you? I'm walking on something here. I don't know what it is. But yeah, it's a nice big TV. And I just have all my stuff over there. I'm staying in here because it's a little, I guess it's a little more comfortable. I really like the van too. It's super comfortable in there, but it gets a little chilly, you know. So Bob wanted me to have the electricity, so we came in here, and it was a couple nights really cold to heat up. It was really cold in here, but that's when it was down in the 20s, and we've been staying up in the like 40s now at night. So that's a lot better, especially with the rain. The rain seems to thing up a little bit, even though it's so damp. So yeah, I'm staying out of this cabin. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I love purple. I guess you could see my hair too. I was getting a lot of comments on it today. What I had done was I put a couple streaks of the dark purple, which is almost blue, in it. So like every once in a while you could see like a little glimmer of blue in it, but I got to retouch the blue. And then I mixed every other one with purple. Well, then what I did was I went and put the purple in the conditioner. So now every 3 days when I wash my hair, I'll put the conditioner in, and it restains the hair a little bit, and I like the color. It's like a nice violet. So I finally got that going on. Hello, Backroads. Nice to see you. Um, let's see. My hashtag is wanna wander. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, that's the same jar you had, right on, Roy. Roy and Becky. Yeah. Nice, cool. I didn't know like so many people were like smokers, like stoners, until I started doing a couple of I did a couple shorts, and it was just funny stuff to me, like, how to light one of those joints with the little, like a candle, and just a couple of them, and I was like, wow, people, I know who my stoners are, I know who my peoples are. Back roads, let me give you a wrench. Okay. Um, whoops. Wait, oh, did I take it out? Oops, I didn't mean to take it out. I thought I didn't do it yet. All right, there you go. Right on. So, okay, then I could see who's been um in the stream with me. But I don't really know you yet, so I don't know. See what happens. Sometimes these don't stay lit. I start talking and then like mine's flock. Right on. I'm not even sure what it is actually right now. So no, I'm not gonna drop it here right now. I know. You know why? And like this is why I started doing. So I have a weed channel, okay, and it's just a private channel. It's on Facebook, and we share. It's 420 somewhere, in like virtual toke. I started doing that because started doing that. What was it? I lost my train of thought. I started doing that because COVID. And you know how like we're stoners are friendly. Like we don't usually mean anybody any harm. Like there's one of the memes in there that says, you know, five guys on something, whatever, whatever, go to jail. Five guys, stoners, will start a rock band. And whoa, I guess all the electricity went out. I'm in the dark. Maybe they're fixing. Oh, there they go. There it goes. We got the lights back on. And I don't know what I was starting to say. Don't matter. I know Cadillac Sam. Friend with weed is a friend indeed. That's for sure. But you know what I missed when it was COVID? I missed this, the passing. Like the connection. Like when you're trying to pass a joint and you do this and you go like this. Hello. Okay. Anyway, when you do this and the other person goes like this and they go to grab it, it's like a connection. It's a human connection. And that's what I love about. That's what I've always loved about it. Um, wow, good for you. That sounds nice. Yeah, wow. Rachel, how far out are you? Holger, how you doing? Yeah, I know. Thank you, Holger. um, I got the number over here. You know what I'm saying? No, I will not. And this time, okay, this time, here you go. Now, how about if we do this for you? Let me now see you. There you go. How's that? Nobody pesters me like that on my channel. Got it? Okay, good. So anyway, back to chilling out and having a joint. And instead of bossy people telling me what to do, we'll get back to the smoking the joint. Okay, well, either way, we're all good. I don't need to be hounded. Got it? So, all right. Anyway, I lost my lights again. What happened? Thanks for coming by. Oh, there we got the lights again. Oh, thank you. That's not a problem. I appreciate it. Exactly. Thank you, Dragonetta. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. God, you guys are awesome getting my back. I appreciate that. I know. I'm gonna work on doing that, Dragonetta. Getting a virtual joint pass button. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm gonna do that. And you know, like they have the money button or whatever, but we missed that. But on my channel, you can check it out. It's on Facebook. It's the new Ms. Green Jeans, and we do like I'll hook everybody up virtually, but and anybody else can too. But nobody really does, but we just share weed memes and stuff like that. And I do like the weed birthdays, like light up for a friend or whatever. So, so check it out if you want. If you want to hang with some stoners. It's 420 somewhere. And we do the virtual token everything too. Cool. Well, you guys, it's been like a half an hour. Oh, hello there, Aunt Patsy. How are you? Oh, I love that you're here, both of you. I was just enjoying a 420, and I'm enjoying a Pellegrino water. It's like tangerine and strawberry, and just trying to rehydrate after I had a coffee this morning. I don't usually do that. Oh, it's called the new Ms. Green Jeans. MS and then green jeans. I had to get a new one because my old one was hijacked. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? And who's got snow? Does anybody have snow? It's getting ready to rain here, Aunt Patsy, for like 5 days. So it's supposed to rain tomorrow and then I think off the next day and then rain 5 more. Thank you. Thank you, Dragonetta. You rock. This was really delightful. It doesn't make me cough that much. And Bob likes them too. He's not on. He's taking a nap. And I went grocery shopping this morning. Oh, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I hope the rain goes away. I was just saying about how I put this purple. It's called Arctic Fox. And if you ever want to do a little color in your hair, especially if you have blonde or gray hair, it will work really good. You just go to the Sally and you get this Arctic Fox, and it has really nice prism colors to it. You can't really see it in here, but when the light shines on it, it's like really pretty, almost holographic. And so I take that, and it's just a pigment, and it's a stain. So I put it into my conditioner, and first, like once it wears out all the way, I'll just put it straight on my hair. But then I also put some in the conditioner bottle, and then when I put conditioner, it just, refreshes it, and it's really nice. Oh, cool. Okay, Roy and Beck, thank you. Nice one. Oh, good. Northeast Alabama. You're waiting on the snow? How much you all fixing to get down there? Yeah, so this morning I went out and did all the errands. I was like, I don't feel like doing it in the rain, so I went and got propane. And then I went to the club and got some medicine. I got some RSO for rock, and I got some other things, and to last, for the week. I like to take one before I go to bed because it helps me stay asleep all night. And last night I didn't sleep at all that much because I was telling the story earlier, Aunt Patsy and Uncle Jimmy, about somebody, a spider that was walking down my wall. It was like midnight. Oh, I couldn't sleep after that. I was like, no, sorry. I don't want anybody sneaking in the bed with me. Oh, 2 inches or 2 feet. Good. I'm glad you have some. I prefer wheat over snow any day. Any day. Yeah, so Aunt Patsy, I didn't get to show you my room. This is where I'm staying, like, in the nighttime. And I go over to Bob's trailer a lot, too, but this is the bed. And I put my clothes in here. And this is Bob's chair. It's like a recliner. And then this is my chair. Look at this. You can't really see. It's getting dark. But It's purple. It's really comfy. And it just doesn't slide back. And now I have a TV. I can turn that on. So what I do is I go on and I play my game. When I lay down to go to bed, I play my game and then I turn on the TV and I start binge watching something. So I'm going to start binge watching that From Dragonetta told me about. I got to get my laptop working so I could do all this on my laptop. Okay, let's see. Roy and Becky says, I beat my cancer with RSO. I had prostate cancer 6 years ago. Oh, wow. That's what Rock has now. And it metastasized to his bone. So he's treating it with RSO and fenbenzidol, which has been really kicking butt for him. No spiders. That's right. Okay, Rachel. Nice to see you, hon. Thanks for coming by. Y'all have a great night too, hon. Later, Gator. Oh, are you? Yeah, I gotta figure out my laptop. I was just saying the same thing. I have to, I guess I'm trying to get all my Google Photos to download onto my laptop, but my laptop only takes one at a time. So I'm trying to figure that out if I could just check the ones that I want and then download or upload. I'm not sure which, but anyway, I got to figure that out. And then I also can start like going live on that too. So that'll be a little bit nicer. I can show videos and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna name the spider Boris. You know, I I remember like being a teenager, and I had the basement room, right? And my sister slept upstairs, and my mom slept up there too, and Bob on the couch or whatever. But so I slept in the basement, and I had this big ass spider one time. I could hear something. I was resting with my cat Otis, was sleeping on my chest, and all of a sudden I heard this. It was spider legs. Ah! It was like this big, and then the legs. And it was like flat, and it was like red or something. And it crawled behind my poster, and my cat got up like this and looked at that thing. And it crawled under my poster, and I didn't sleep in my room for like 4 months. I slept in my sister Patty's room for like 3 months, and then she finally got tired of me, and then I slept on the couch for a while. But yeah, I never wanted to go back in that room ever again, ever again. Yeah, it was the creepiest thing I ever saw. Oh no, there was another one. It was we were camping up at Stoke State Forest in New Jersey, in northern Jersey, and my sister and Aaron met me. My sisters, and they came out with the kids, and we went camping. Well, I got the site ahead of them, and these people were in our site that I had reserved. So of course, I went back to the booth at the ranger station, and they were saying, "Oh, well, you have to tell them to leave." And I was like, "Me?" So I went over and I asked them would they leave, and they gave me a really hard time. Like they were just squatting on these campsites or whatever, which ain't none of my business. But I reserved this one, so I'm gonna camp here tonight, which because I already paid for it. So I so they said okay, okay, and they gathered up all their things and they left. But except they had this pile of firewood because they had a fire going when we arrived, and they said we just want the firewood. Can we come back for that because we can't carry it all? I said of course. So they never did come back that night, and it was getting late. All the kids were tired already, and we were needing some more wood. So I went over and I picked up and carried it all the way across this campsite. It was probably good, say 50 yards from where they left this pile of wood. So I picked it up. It's nighttime now and it's wet and damp, and you know how everything gets wet and damp. And I go to put the couple pieces of firewood on the fire, and all of a sudden, this big spider comes crawling out of the fire. And my sister Patty was so freaked out. She couldn't sleep for days. It was really big and it was really freaky. And, oh my God, it was horrible. It was horrible, horrible, horrible creature. Came out and scared the hell out of us. Oh, good stuff. Spiders creep me out too. I don't know why I'm still talking about them. But yeah. And then, so anyway, the one that was crawling up my wall last night, I didn't get a good look at it because I had only the phone glowing. Um, but sure enough, I had a dream that a spider went in my mouth, you know? And I remember like being a kid and having nightmares, and one was spiders and they were crawling in and out of my mouth, and I woke up like this, like, trying to cover my eyes, my nose, every my ears, like I didn't want the spiders. Oh, yeah, it was really, really creepy. So, all right, let's change the subject. Enough about spiders. Yeah, I don't mind them over there, but please don't come in my room where I live or my van, my space. I don't go in your space, so you don't come in my space. It's kind of a mutual respect. But I definitely don't want one in my bed. Yeah, it's getting dark here now. I bet it's dark back home in the east. Let's see, I come on here around 4:20, and it's probably, what, 5 now or so? A little after 5. And it's getting lighter. It's staying lighter longer. Oops. So you can see how light it is. There's my van. And I gotta get the flat tire fixed. So, anyway, you guys, I think I'm gonna go check on Bob. It's dark, yeah. 8 p.m., right on. That's right around when I start laying down at night. But 8:10 p.m., right on. I got some Mexican food for lunch today. I thought Bob hadn't eaten in a couple days. He has been just sleeping a lot, fighting a little virus or something. And he loves rice and beans. So I went and got him some rice and beans. So I'm going to go see if he wants some of that, and, go get him some milk from the refrige and stuff, and see if he needs anything. Keep him company a little while before we head off to bed. So anyway, thank you for all coming on. It's been so nice visiting with you. I want to send my love and prayers out to all of those who need them. God be with you. And I'm thinking of some people, Uncle Jimmy and Bob, and I'm thinking of Kat Smith and Maddie Bruno and Kevin and Mac, and let's see, I know I always forget some and then I remember them later. Erin Alston's mom and wife, I send my prayers out to them. PJ Fiore, he's Santa on YouTube, Chef Santa. Yeah, I'm sending my prayers out to all of you, and to the support team behind that person, those people, sending you my love and hugs too. So this is what I always do to my grandkids. I love you, a bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck. So I'm giving you all my love and hugs and prayers, and I will see you guys another time. Have a good night. Smoke them if you got them. Right on. Let me make you a little. There you go. Okay. Thanks, Joe, for popping on. I'll see you all next time. Bye.